Okay, this is very abrupt, but looks like the... Hello, I'm Solar. I'm back from you know what happened yesterday. If anyone came by, I was so hyped up for this AP World and then it didn't start, and now here it is, well underway, and I'm like not really prepared. So I'm just gonna get in game like as soon as possible. Why is this so loud? Oh, hold on. It's because hold on, I need to turn my computer's audio down. I'm blasting my own ears. Okay, we're gonna not get file 2. We're gonna get file 3. File 2 is a different seed. Yeah, I've done a practice seed as you should, just to get used to my settings. And let me just say that this practice seed I've gotten is probably one of the worst seeds I've ever gotten for TTYD. Like, logically anyway, like, it was like so late before it really was able to do anything. And like, it was just like, there was a bunch of stuff in the moon. There was a whole bunch of stuff I just couldn't access because like, it wasn't giving me like paper mode or like anything until like way deep in. I like cheated my way to get to like the second half of a rogue port instead of waiting for like my second progressive hammer because it was just coming in so late. And Hollow Knight. And then to cap it all off, playing mode so it can like, oh, I don't know, like do chapter 1 properly was not until like super deep inside of Palace of Shadow. So I'm like, I don't know if you're getting any of that, but it was a bad seed. It was not a good seed, I'll tell you that. Well, anyway, I've only got one game properly set up right now. I'll get the rest going in a minute. Hold on, I should probably... Let me actually share this out there. Let the people know that I've arrived. Or, I guess more precisely, let my friends know. Oh, hold on, let me put my phone on mute. Not gonna get random interrupting calls. Oh, sir. Anyways, I probably have like a boatload of items I can do right now. But get in the game. I'll try to explain everything that's going on as it comes up. But you see on the right, like, so just below the little, that's Boop on the top of that tracker, by the way. He's just gonna keep an eye out on everyone playing below, but that big list is basically all the checks being sent throughout the multi-world. So you can see all the other players that's involved right now. Apparently it's possible to get in trouble for just showing people's usernames. I don't know why. I don't remember ever having to consent to like every multiplayer game ever made to like ask if people can show up, but I don't know. I guess usernames are just as important as regular names these days. Also, Goo Squad Trap, what the heck? What the heck does that mean? Anywho, let me just, actually, perfect. Alright, TTYD. So, every seed of the 1,000-Year Door starts in the same spot. Middle of Rogueport with one random partner. And that partner is gonna be... Koops. Okay, Koops is not gonna help here, but let's see what I have right now. Okay. I have 3 star pieces already, and a little extra coin. No progressive hammer or boots yet. Just Koops. A couple random items. Ooh, I got gold ring, I got castle key, and I got elevator key. Not bad, but useful yet. I have very mediocre badges. A couple all of them except Heartfinder. Alright. Okay, so we got stuff in here. What do we have? Pingu Yugi's breakthrough skill. Rival Cheez-X's Lumberry. Riku Fire's Ultra Ball. Dewey Lee's progressive item limit. Why is that not purple? That sounds like it'd be very important. Andy's laser upgrade. And nothing. Literally nothing. I mean... skill. Unbear's not important. Ultra Ball, don't need it. It's progressive, but it's not important, but I'll get it. Laser upgrade. Lasers sound very important too. I'll get that. I'll just sell something I don't need. Actually, these are maple syrup. It's not like it's the only one I'll ever find. Somebody sent a bullfrog. Pokédex. Oh, someone has like checks for like every single Pokemon. Catching every single Pokemon to check. Oh. Well, hope they're in for a long haul on that one. Hope they are. I don't know what I'm saying with that. Red Balloon. Probably something Donkey Kong related. 1 coin! Excellent. I mean, not to brag, but I think TTYD gets like bunches of 10 coins, so I think I have a little bit more value than your game. Though I guess I kind of burned their coins a lot faster with all these shop checks. God. Bowser Jr., okay. It's a goodie. Not going to be a problem if I just read all these item names aloud, right? I mean, you can see literally like hundreds of them, or however many on the sides. Like, it's not like they're invisible. 15 puzzle pieces! Oh yeah, I remember seeing somebody is doing like a giga jigsaw puzzle, there's like someone who's doing like a 2,000 piece jigsaw puzzle. Maybe that's why they're doing like massive bunches. Doesn't give me a thing. Thing is reveal eventually. Progressive block. It says the game in question is like Doku. And then someone else sent a block to them at the same time. Hilarious. We block and trust. Power Star. This is Dazzle. All the star pieces I'm gonna get is gonna go to him. And he's gonna give me potentially good stuff like monogram clues and another progressive block. He's getting so many blocked. I'm gonna build a whole tower of all these. Finish up my Sphere 1 for TTYD, just progress through the sewers. Alright. First few enemies through here, and important to note that enemy randomizers on, so this is not going to be a Goomba, but instead, it's a Koopa. The yellow one. Oh god, this is my battle music. This is maybe a little overkill for just a regular Koopa, but okay. I mean, it's the right mood, so whatever. I've got double experience on. I've got double experience on because I'm going to be doing a lot of fights throughout this seed, so I'm going to need some experience for endgame. Because the goal of this seed is actually not beating Shadow Queen, it's actually going to be beating Bone Tail, which is at the end of the Pet of the 100 Trials. And that has way more health than Shadow Queen, and much more vicious attacks, so I'm going to need to be very prepared. 10 Flame Butterflies. When a Pokemon has taught me anything, it's probably very good that he got 10 of those. Fog Walk. I keep seeing fog and inserting an R. And last thing here, notice, and then X. For revalidating. Okay, so this is absolutely everything I have. And everything I am going to have, so that's it for TTYD. Yes, we're already holed up in one of my games, so which means we're gonna have to move on and get the next one going. Now I'd imagine this next game is gonna be a bit of a bigger one because I got a bunch more items I could have to progress it. Not gonna reveal itself until I stop game feed here. Oh, oops! I forgot to turn on Steam. It's not gonna boot correctly. Really, it's so awkward. Name sound. Oh look, Pal World just finally got released to 153,000 overwhelming positive reviews. Wow. Well, anyways, let's try launching again now that Steam is properly open. Okay, now. What? Oh, that's okay. That's not right. It just straight up crashed. We'll come back to that one later then. Okay. Okay. All right, let's get the other game I was thinking of open instead because well, I mean, I don't know why I'm being so mysterious about it. You can see the games I have at the bottom. I have The Thousand Year Door, as you just saw. The game I was trying to boot was The Thousand Year Door. I mean, the game I was trying to boot was Sonic Adventure 2, but it just straight up crashed. So how about we just do Hollow Knight instead? We're not starting in the junk pit, no. We're probably should. No one's watching, but I should probably hurry up and get these never done before someone stream snipes me. Feels my slot. And that's not the right tab. If you get OBS up, you'll be able to see that it's still going. Let's pull up TTYD's dragger so I can just use that. Okay. 3 and start. Hey, I'm in. I'm probably gonna have a lot of stuff already. Okay. Start way over here and first order of business. I gotta turn on map mod. I can actually see stuff. Okay. Hey, no. Oh, I have tons of notches already. I have King Soul already? What? Someone found both halves of King Soul before I even started playing. Oh god. Well, this seed might be a bit of a jet if I get other good stuff. Okay, so I have a bunch of good notches, but I need to be sitting on a bench before I can even whip anything, so that's wonderful. So I guess I'll just with the tutorial as is. Hollow Knight is a bit of on the slower side compared to other AP games, but not really a bad thing. Like, I'd be complaining about a slow game if it wasn't that fun, but Hollow Knight is, just fun. Progressive shelf unlock. I just read that as progressive self unlock. Congratulations, you unlocked yourself. Now you can play your own game. Whoa. Whipped. Okay, one more thing in this tutorial area. Just gotta. Actually, well, let me go back. I kinda need some money. So this silvery stuff is Geo. I need that for currency. Probably gonna need that for life insurance if I'm gonna be playing like this. Let's have the chest. We have extra cooldown trap. Sorry. It wasn't my fault. Aggressive. You have no idea how much joy it brings me reading the words progressive twiddly dinkies on my tracker. Oh, I need to get Plants vs. Zombies working. I mean, I have the Game of the Year edition, so I could probably play on that. I'm really don't know about getting replanted. Is replanted still not in a good state, as people have said? Well, I mean, it's still Plants vs. Zombies, so I guess even if it's not like in a great state, it's still a fun game. Check it out because I'd be down for getting some Plants vs. Zombies on this channel at some point. Out that and out of that piss, that pit. I can speak. I can speak more appropriate words. And usually I do. I guess I just don't speak very well right now.
Papanada.
Yeah, what do we have here? Progressive block again. Andy's gonna be so blocked up right now. The recyclable this text is so much text that it's like overwriting the description. Well, I mean, at least I can tell how important an item is by the side description. Appears to be a strange art. Yeah, so just that description means it's like nothing is special, but this one looks very important, so enjoy your block.
Oh.
Yes, I'm not gonna forget about you, Elderbug. I would just completely bash through all your dialogue. Okay. No nail skills, so nail master is useless. I guess gather and swarm. And what is? All I have for spells is just. All I have for spells is just focus, so King Soul's gonna be kind of pointless. I mean, King Soul's kind of like a bad charm anyway. Like, you equip it, and it gives you, it gradually gives you soul, very slowly. It's 5 notches to equip, so, like, that's not really worth. So, like, the other option to have this deep focus, which is not that great in shape of... Yeah, I guess just shape of Un and Swarm. Swarm's not really all that helpful, but it just attracts money that just gets dropped, so I don't have to pick it up myself. Which I guess will be handy since it's a lot of Geo over time. So beginning of Hollow Knight randos kind of just follow a lot of the base game, just have to go through Forgotten Crossroads. Do what I can, and then unless I get like something to like a projectile attack or like some sort of like cool like dash or monarch wings, I'm basically stuck. And, oh, and I guess I can see what those contents. Progressive song, 9 grubs, 9 grubs for anything. Okay, increased card luck, an emblem, some arrows, soul of a nameless soldier. Dog swallow profile. Ow. Before you leave, and I didn't. I mean, technically if I go... Technically I can go left of here, and I do like a boss fight. Not there. Like here, like that door that you like saw for like a frame. There's a boss fight I can do there, but I mean it's not in logic. I have a setting on that makes it so that I'm gonna have to get some combat abilities before it forces me to do tough combat. And I mean having literally just nothing else is. I gave someone else their money. I paid 30 Geo for 26, and it's not even my own. That is a terrible exchange rate. Wow. Oh, that's okay. I got a bunch of rocks everywhere that can get me money. A lot of people tend to randomize these little rocks everywhere. They get the most more checks, but personally I like having them so I can ensure that I get money for the top checks. Plus, I feel like there's already a good amount of checks in Hollow Knight as it is with these settings. It's like, it's 300 checks flat with my current settings. That meaning 300 items being contributed to the overall item pool. Which I think it's plenty. Because, like, yeah, I guess I could have more checks to give this game more importance, but then again, what else is going to contribute other than just adding more geo and basically just more geo? Yeah, forgive me if I just check my math a lot. Still trying to learn how to progress. Maybe I should like really get myself to stop doing so much. So I can... Hold on, let me try something. Come here. Never mind. No cheating for me. Sorry, what's going on with the item tracker? Someone has a golden spatula. Perhaps the lone SpongeBob player of the room. Kudos to you, as someone who actually has tried doing the Archipelago implementation of Battle for Bikini Bottom. I mean, like, Battle for Bikini Bottom, good game to play multiple times, but I kind of wish the randomizer had more going on. It feels like you just kind of start with, like, everything. Like, almost everything available immediately, other than spatulas. Like, personally, I feel like there could be, like, more blocks, like having more characters being unlocked or something. Stage, train station, basically getting a train station at this game's equivalent of a train station, sure. Stag station, yeah, that's what it's called. That's kind of a funny... I just looked over and I saw, ooh, Crossroads Stag. Oh wait, no, that's not my stag. That's someone else's. It's gonna trip me up knowing there's other people playing similar games, so I'm gonna have to keep psyching myself out. I think I get something important, and like, no, I didn't. I did not get anything important. Here's another block though. BB67. Lol 67. Everybody laugh. He said the funny. Block. Block, 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 block. So many blocks. Nothing up here, so I gotta deep downward. Someone sent me Flurry. Thank you, Rico. I feel like I'm gonna miss a lot more of those, like, little pop-ups, like, minding my own business, and then suddenly I get, like, go mode and not realize for, like, an hour. Okay. Gross mother. Ping pong with a giant flea. Gruz, I guess. What is a gruz? Get Axe Note 202-4. Someone else's trash. Can't be begging now. Archipelago's taught me that beggars can't be choosers, and not a good thing to beg so much. Save Sly. They'll be back in a dirt mouth selling stuff that I'll probably not be able to afford. Because when you know, I'm very broke. Bit of a parkour. Nails will hurt. Spikes will hurt. But if I just bounce on them with my nail, I'll be safe. Just as long as my time's good. Okay, what's... Okay, next step is to tackle the primary boss of the Crossroads. Guy with a sword. You see, a lot of the characters we see, a lot of the enemies we're fighting are kind of like zombies. So like, I don't think they really know how to do very much. Like they have a sword and shield, but I don't think they know how to use them to their best. Or as it's called, it's like nail and shell. Trying my best to stick by what it's called in game, but I mean, same difference, really. Last time. Nope. There he is. False Knight. Massive mace. Ow. He's very easy. Smash his face in. Yeah, so I haven't really probably shown that, but the main effect of Shape of Boon is that I can move while healing myself. Without it on, I'll just be stuck standing in place. Which not really gonna matter much in this fight because the target is huge and super easy to predict. Very slow. But the fight's over. The floor is gone. False Knight. Look at that tiny old thing control that whole thing of armor. No idea. So it's lunch money. Enjoy it, magic. And there's a forgotten bookmark. That's where I put it. Now I never need to lose track of my reading ever again. Or at least the person whose game revolves around books. Yeah, I think there's like it's like that library game that's like making its round on Steam. I mean, didn't expect people to really like tidying books that much, but well, I guess it's a lot more. I guess librarians are more common than I expect. 25 bills. I'll gladly repay none of those bills. Tap B for Vengeful Spirit. If only I actually had Vengeful Spirit right now. That would give me, like, only one new area, but I would love it. After this area, all I have left is just stuff back at a Sly's place. This is really the point where the game expects you to have, like, I mean, yeah, it's supposed to expect that you have Vengeful Spirit, and maybe some other stuff, but just not much else I can do. Unless I luck out and it's just in the shop or something. Or I have some other way to take care of an enemy that can only be fought at range. This way. Okay, seriously, why is there so many block items? Like, I'm so used to, like, block from, like... I'm always thinking block in, like, context of, like, deck, like, rogue builders. Rogue-like deck builders. Remove random candidate. I'm gonna go. What? Someone got no, and warehouse. What are you doing? Okay. Oh, right, I have, I have something new. I have one remaining grub I can get. And then it'll just be back to Sly's place. And then after that, I'm just gonna have to get Sonic running. Hopefully he just doesn't keep crashing. And might have to validate files to make certain that everything is running smooth as butter. Just gotta do that sometimes. Because that's kind of happens when your name is frankly cool. Like what? It's like Sonic Adventure 2 was like added on Steam in like, I don't know, like 2012 or something. You know, that was like PS3, so I guess no, PS3 was like early 2010s. Man, I'm making myself dated. Oh, right, I have no soul. I have no soul. Okay. Leather boots. Or I wouldn't think boots would be very helpful for Dark Souls. Okay, so the only thing we have opened up for stag stations is Dirtmouth. Dirtmouth is the freebie. My own black key. Finding stuff for myself in this randomizer? No way. Anyways, let's see what 442 gets me in fly stars. Flame butterflies, a purple stud, dreamscape stage. Oh, okay, guess these stages aren't good. Junk. Jipper Jimzoni junk. Old Knight Halberd's junk. And then Spirit Light, which like cost me like everything. Like it's like, oh yeah, this is like an awful shop. Just like bad, and the only good thing takes up my entire wallet. And with that, that's pretty much everything I can do at the start. nothing else in Hollow Knight going on, so I guess I'll just, you know what? Yeah, I'll just quit. Don't need to have Hollow Knight running in the background if I can't do anything in it. In the meantime, let me, in the meantime, let me try getting Sonic Adventure 2 running again. Please don't just keep self-destructing. Oh, it's booted, it's booted, it's booted, okay. The game is here. Not showing up, though.
File select.
You can hear the game, right?
File select.
Okay, let me try checking show up or what? Oh no. Doing this. Actually, I think well, I'll just add in like a window capture. Not that window. Hold on, I can this fixed. Okay, just I have to break the window so it actually fits within the face. It's a little white thing at the bottom. I guess that. Oh, but it's not really going away, isn't it? Getting that annoying audio error again. It just does it all the time with this thing, but like it doesn't do anything. Why am I worried? Actually getting a game now.
Would you like to customize the main menu, Mr. President?
Not interested. Okay, Sonic Adventure 2. This game looks a little bit different than you expect how it, does. So all the stages are split up into separate gates, and I just need to obtain emblems to unlock gate bosses to make progress. And so far, we have no Sonic available. Only like 100 stages and Tails stages. Not like. Actually, these are really terrible stages to start. Tails can't do anything. Let's start with Aquatic Mine. No, I can't finish the mission of Aquatic Mine because I need digging. Flippers. I know, like in the bottom left. That's a pretty easy.
Gotta find Sonic.
Yeah, I have randomized voice lines on, so we're gonna be hearing a lot of nonsense. Oh, hold on. Hold on, I just remembered something. About TTYD. Forgive me for a quick second, I gotta go back and save. Yeah, something I've not mentioned yet is that I have Deathlike on for Paper Mario, so if anybody that's also Deathlinked in the multi-world dies, this game dies too, so I gotta have to remember to save every time I'm about to stop playing it. Anyways, moving on, after almost making a amazing blunder. use this thing yet? No, we don't have that ability. Oh, this is yeah, so the game's like really loud. That's just an SH2 thing. It's not a fake grub to someone. Whoops. Sorry, don't got the real thing in stock. Got a bunch of fakers. Piece.
Let me tell you about the Sonic and Shadow 2P versus.
It might actually be possible that I can clear this without digging. Actually be possible. Ice heal. Container next to Jumbo Scope. Wait, this might actually be possible. Is this really true? Like give me a configuration where I can actually do it without digging? This seems too good to be true. This seems way too good to be true.
I've gotta find Sonic. He's in jail.
Oh my god, it was actually possible!
About the basic control.
That's normally not what happens. I think there's actually a bit of logic too. Impressive club.
Hi, Doctor. Well, how's it going?
Would you like to
Even I need to
customize
go
the
on
main
my-
menu, Mr.
Anyway. Yeah, so like normally like mission 1 of Knuckles stages that isn't like the first stage. It's, I think usually out of logic because you're supposed to be able to dig to get the gold pieces, but I just got really lucky. Maybe there's just not that many digging spots in this stage. Oh wait, hold on, no, I need to have the water level on 1 because you know everyone's favorite meme character, Big the Cat, he's here. He's right down there. And with Archipelago, because I have that setting on, if I ever find Big the Cat in this area, I can approach him, play a fishing minigame. If I succeed this fishing minigame, I might actually drown before I finish this game. This is not Deathlight, is it? It's not Deathlight. It doesn't seem like I'm actually drowning. Look, the music would start playing by now. You know the Sonic drowning music, the stuff of nightmares. Come on. Come on.
Got it!
Okay. Finding Big and doing his fishing challenge on the stage is a check. That I got another point. And the only thing left to do on the stage is to sink the water, grab Knuckles' upgrade. I really like how they have an upgrade for Knuckles that allows him to that lets him breathe underwater to make all the the hard stuff in the stage never problem again. And then they just kind of don't really put water in any of the stages until like the last one.
Stone dance hall. The wind is very
There's
strong.
like no other water in the game until you can't score. And that'd probably be the point where players might have to go back and find it, just because there's so much water. The game never really properly teaches you that you need to have oxygen bubbles to breathe. Spawn.
Would you like to
Enjoy your
customize
free
the main
health.
menu, Mr. President?
Now egg quarters. There's nothing in here. I don't know why. Right here. For a fact, in this stage I can't do because this is a stage where Rouge gets the digging ability, so therefore the game can try to force me to lock it to actually finish the level. Another progressive block. All the blocks, all the cities. Another book mark. Living a whole city.
This rocket will take you to Ghost Train Mountain.
Just need to play that this one. Okay. Boots. Random item. Literally a random item. And then Forsaken City A crossing. Nice checkpoint.
Would you like to customize the main menu, Mr.
And now
President?
Security Hall.
System alert.
Not oh yeah, I forgot about Big. Probably gonna be forgetting about Big a lot. I found nothing. Amazing. It's nothing at all. This is worthless. Does anyone want extra life? I think the extra life in question is like locked behind an upgrade, so I'm not gonna sweat about that too much. Shards, seeds. Can't read the text very well. It's like so small. Someone else has got one. Okay. Oh yeah, there's. I can get Big. Big's in a weird spot on the stage. He's down here. So I'm playing in hard logic difficulty for checks, which
Got it!
on standard difficulty, Big would be in a different spot.
System alert.
Big would be in a different spot.
Would you like to customize the main menu, Mr. President?
But in hard mode, he's placed back to where he usually is. So I have to just like figure out how to get down there. And yeah, you basically. There's Big up here. I have to get all the way up here to get the fish thing.
Oh no! I lost
What? I pressed it. I think I can just try again. It doesn't tell me. What? What? I'm sorry. Who got what? Progressive song, The Adventures of Clef the Great, the coolest person you ever met in your entire life, who's only got a speck of dust next in the grand scheme of things, featuring trebles sometimes that peas. Dear God, Clef, this is not the final title of the song. We cannot put this on there. First of all, it's too long, and second of all, this isn't a title. You know what? Yeah, okay, label guy, put this on. Print every word of our conversation. Next length. So, no, it's fine. We're gonna do it. Just keep the stage clean so it's going to show over the evidence. What? Sorry, that just like completely distracted me from my fishing. I heard weirder song titles. Or album titles. Song titles too. I mean, have you seen the Risk of Rain soundtrack?
Got it!
Okay, I got a chuckle bean. Hardy har.
Would you like to customize the main menu, Mr. President?
Okay, so, next order of business, let's, who's the boss? It's the Eggster. Shoot Eggman.
My name is Rouge the Bat.
Is this okay with you? Is this okay with you?
No, it's not okay. Stop asking.
Is this okay with you?
Die! I don't want you,
Find the
Eggman.
pieces of the Master Emerald quickly.
I'll show you the power of the real ultimate life form.
Would you like to customize the main menu,
There we go.
Mr.
There's the
President?
Sonic Adventure. Yeah, Final Rush, Radical Hideaway, Middle Harbor, Route 101, Prison Lane. You can do a lot of these things. Let's do a Shadow Generation's favorite stage first. Why am I getting all like chow stuff like my songs? Oh no, my rings. 2, so I have to go to lanes. There's 5 different mission types for every character, and... Come on. Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings. No, the encoding's not overloaded. The game is. Why is it just crashing like this? Come on. Yeah, that's like I was saying. Old game means it's just gonna randomly crash for no reason. Close. Close. Yes, close the program and again. Ugh. And back in TTYD. Okay, there's nothing I have on that makes it unstable, right? Whatever. We'll just boot it back up. Let's hope it just doesn't crash again. I sent a dice fragment. That's what I got for beating the boss. Alright. No more crashing.
File select.
Let's not crash out no more.
Would you like to customize the main menu, Mr.
What?
President?
Okay, hold.
Would you like to customize the main
There we
menu,
go. Like,
Mr. President?
where did my items go? Get a progress reset. Yeah, let's try this again. Please, Shadow, do not crash me again. Maria. Okay, made further progress. This is a good sign. Another flaw. I'm gonna have to reposition that text so I can actually read it. Kind of overlapping the live storage at the bottom. Get this upgrade. Logs. Hopefully the wearable kind, not the plumbing kind. The clogging trap. Oh no! One of these sides have a extra life, right? Jumping down here? Right side, yeah? Yes. Oh. Anchovy King. Sounds like a type of pizza. Like, sorry, just sounds delectable. Really thought that was gonna be a Stardew Valley, but whatever a shapes is. The shapes and beats. I don't know. He's big, he's right here. There we go. Yeah, got that out of the box.
The adventure for truth leads to the incidents that shock the entire world. The story takes our hero Sonic from the Earth, and here we go.
That matches the safe you want to unlock.
First mission,
Find
second
them
mission
all.
done. First mission.
Would you
that's
like to
the second mission,
customize
not
the main
second
menu?
Mission, that's actually the third mission. Breaks my brain sometimes. Oh, mission 3s are finding cow missions, and normally they all required an upgrade called Mystic Melody for each character to actually get to the chow. However, something you're gonna find if you play this game on like hard logic of Shadow is that Shadow basically never needs his upgrades. He does not need any upgrades. Like, he has a way of skipping all of them, and pretty easily so. We don't even need much more chunky glitches. For the most part, anyway. But thank God I got the 2 missions that make Radical Highway shorter, because I would not enjoy listening to this, this track all the time. points. Doesn't really matter because I don't have just setting on, you can kind of force it too, or you can make it so the check for being level does not get set until you clear the high enough rank. Like, just incentivize playing better. I missed everything. Hold on. Thankfully, there's just a massive updraft of wind that carries me back on stage. Favorite features of San Francisco, the updrafts. And these, like, extremely dangerous to maneuver bridges. Okay.
Not too bad.
Okay. Upgrade research speed. Awesome. Technically not required, I guess, but I mean, pretty good. Okay. Now take advantage of this little-known mod called FreeCam. I have a mod on here that emulates the FreeCam feature from first Sonic Adventure, and I'm just going to use that to just backtrack. Because the actual mission I need to do here is backtrack. Jet sounds. Yeah. I'm modding the heck out of this game, just for, like, personal enjoyment and such, and just for accuracy. One of the things I've done is I made it so the audio, like, balancing is closer to what it should be, like the Dreamcast original, instead of what it is in the PC port, because this game is, like, that jet sound effect is, like, gonna burst your ears if you're not ready for it. Whoa, boy. Okay, so, this is the thing you're supposed to use to get to the Chow, but, the Chow's just right there, the box is not that far, and I didn't even make the jump. I'm a fraud.
I like running better.
Yes, I know. Alright, so how about I just get on the rail here? Okay, FreeCam again. Or I just don't. Oh my god! I like running better. We're not doing this already. FreeCam, like FreeCam's on. Now I can actually aim. Okay, so just Chow's over there, just the next jump. That's literally the whole mission.
Check every floor to unlock each safe. Each floor has a color-coded switch
it's not
that
his
matches
speed.
the safe you want to unlock. Find them all.
Would you like to customize the main menu, Mr. President?
I'm a rush, just get what I can done. Which actually is quite a bit more than what you would expect if you have all the extra lives too. This is a check. Yes.
There's no time for this.
Oh my god, Sonic's just self-aware. Well, we definitely. I like running better. No time for this. Let me try that again. Well, the other thing is that since I'm a lot of extra lives, I'm not going to be close to getting a game over in this game. Nope. Another prison block handy. I like how it's playing like the first stage music and like one of the last stages. Extra light back here. Hold on. How far up does this go? I didn't say I missed anything, so I'm gonna just trust that there's nothing else back here. We need the manual way because this angle looks a little weird. You never know when Sonic about. Yes, you never know. Sometimes the game just doesn't want a game. Flies back here. Escape from this loop. Exactly what the lyrics are. Yeah, it's here. Statue. Statue key. Maybe no one important.
Ouch! Zelda, help me!
Phase blaster. Awesome. And then here's probably the most hidden extra life in the game. I've not learned for like a long time that it exists. Is there another life up here? Nope, just more rings. Back Okay, that's as much progress as we're gonna make in this opening section. So
Would you like to customize the main menu?
Metal Harbor. We're really starting with mission 4. It's possible to do this level actually without the light dash upgrade, but it's like kind of probably not logic. Most definitely non-logic. Forbidden unlock. Forbidden. I was able to access it.
There's no time for this.
God, homing attack. It's supposed to, you know, home and attack. Neither of those things. You're fired. Banished from my sight. Well, I mean, this is kind of a adventure game, so I kind of need the homing attack. Can't imagine like doing like block bouncing off all these guys. So here's how you get to the other side without light dash. You just finish off. Another extra life back here. No, this is a raccoon. There's a raccoon back there. Jackson's revenge. What is he avenging?
There's no time for this.
What did I do? Okay, I'm gonna focus on this next one and just actually beating the level. I think it's just barely possible. I need to, you know, go water quick. Here's how you can get past here without light dash. I'll just put this here for some reason. Don't ask me why. It exists.
I'm Shadow the
Are you
Hedgehog.
serious? Come on. I did not pick up a single ring that whole time. Not even one. There we go. I have insurance now. No. Holy. Can't forget it.
Would you like to
I
customize
just
the
can't
name?
those jumps. All right, prison lane. Oh my god, another timed level. You can't be
Choose an
serious.
event file you have downloaded. Choose an event file you have downloaded.
Ugh. Backtrack here. Extra life check. Yes, costume. There's a Hollow Knight has a Maya. Definitely not the same one, though. Not the same Maya. That Maya, I'm thinking.
Choose an event file you have downloaded.
Maya. Where's a person?
Choose an event file you have downloaded. Choose an event file you have downloaded.
It keeps talking my ear off. The voice lines when I get combos. Like these stages also get randoms. Like, I'm hearing hot nonsense.
Choose an event file you have downloaded.
Big's in jail, as he should be.
Got it!
For his crimes in making SA1 himself. Though, I mean, in all fairness, I like the Sonic Adventure 1 Archipelago, and I was going to bring SA1 here as, like, my content randomizer, but the version on, like, the acceptability spreadsheet was outdated, so I just, brought SA2 instead.
Choose an event file you
I
have
like both
downloaded.
quite a bit, though, so I don't mind either way. Oh no, I have a shield!
Choose an event file you have downloaded.
Omo-chan knows everything.
Beetle, that's a check. Heavenly Delight.
Choose an event file you have downloaded.
Well, that sounds delightful.
Omo-chan knows everything.
Do you really know everything?
Choose an
I don't think you
event
know
file
when
you
to
have
stop
downloaded.
talking.
Choose an event file you have downloaded. Choose an event file you have downloaded.
Barely makes the end of station time. Seems like I missed a lot, but I mean, as it is, I just
Choose an event file you have downloaded.
Let's go.
When Sonic struck his head, he must have broken the
Select
restraining
one
mechanism.
from here.
Okay, not all that much.
This is Pumpkin Mountain.
Pumpkin Mountain? Where?
Would you like to customize the
And I just go straight back to Prison Lane. The same level, but without the time limit.
Choose an event file you have downloaded.
Oh, that just busted that bot. Thank you.
Choose an event file you have downloaded.
Maybe Omochao does know something.
Choose an event file you have downloaded. Choose an event file you have downloaded.
Drinks, give me that one. I need money. Money makes
Choose an
world
event
go
file you have downloaded.
round. No, it's great. So we'll both have donut chicken instead.
Choose an event file you
Take
have
that
downloaded.
flat, purists. Donut the whole time.
Choose an event file you have downloaded. Choose an event file you have downloaded. Choose an event file you have downloaded.
Possible. In my dreams.
Choose an event file you have downloaded.
Yeah, I am most definitely getting drowned out by this game. too many sounds, too many loud sounds. Or at least I'm not getting like censored blinks every like 5 seconds.
Choose an event
These
file you have
combos.
downloaded.
Well, you know, it's like I say censored bleep, but like the whole rude voice setting in Archipelago, like
Choose an event file you have
it's not really
downloaded.
inappropriate words pulling up. It's more so it's the opposite. It's pulling audio data that doesn't exist. The sound you hear is basically an error noise. But you know, it sounds about the same hard as I just don't play with rude because I just find that
Choose
so
an event file you have downloaded.
I do not want to live in a world where like I play Seed and like every other voice line is just yeah, I would hate it.
Choose an event file you have downloaded.
Or Andy finding lots of nothing. You find all these blocks where
Choose an event
Andy's
file
not
you
getting
have
stuff
downloaded. Choose an
back.
event file you have downloaded.
Maybe we should do more blocks,
Choose
more
an
building
event file you have
blocks, more
downloaded.
toy blocks. Give them Roblox too. Roblox is an archipelago.
Select
Trust
one
me.
from here.
A notes thing. Pancake is love. That's an amazing item. Oh, Andy's going crazy. What is he doing?
This is Pumpkin Mountain.
I take back what I said. Andy's
Would you like to
killing it right
customize the
now.
main menu, Mr. President?
Okay, Rap 101 is all I have left.
The legacy of the greatest scientific mind in the history of the
We
world.
take a break from our regularly scheduled Sonic game to do some karting.
My grandpa.
Well, at least the song here's a banger. I'm not gonna say melody. So just doing the sneaking, sliding motion and back and forth is the fastest way through here, as opposed to just driving regularly. I mean, it is true.
Alright, this
You-
is working. Sonic, how are you doing?
I don't know what Sonic's doing, but I'm sure if he's doing this stage, he would be on foot. He would not be in a car. Sonic would never drive a vehicle. Licensed anyway. Like, let's be real here. Like, he did not do any training to drive that new star.
Faker, I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me?
Wall's Tales from his Shadow Clone.
You're not even good enough to be my fake.
I'll make you eat things I can see.
Faker, I think you're the fake hedgehog around here.
Let me explain
You're
Tails
comparing
of
yourself to
Eggman's
me?
special actions.
Eggman's tapping into the energy of the Chaos Emeralds to power that weapon.
Well, whoever was in the white sedan, they're not here with us anymore. The white sedan is no more.
Faker, I think you're the
White
fake
Shadow.
hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? You're not even good enough to be my fake. Faker, I think you're the fake hedgehog around
I
here.
get the overlap. of
You're
this now.
comparing yourself to me? I think you're the fake hedgehog
You're
around
not
here.
even good enough
You're
to be my
comparing
fake.
yourself to me? You're not
So many
even good
favorites.
enough
It's
to be
going
my
so
fake.
slow. I have royally screwed this one up. Okay, back on track. Wiggle it out. Wiggle it out. There's the limousine. I made it.
My machine is 80%.
Mr. President, I'm here. I've come to deliver news. I've come to deliver a... Give me the check, please, so I can have a thing. Puzzle pieces.
Would you like to customize the main menu,
Here's your
Mr.
jigsaw
President?
puzzles, Mr. President. No, I'm not going to Black Wave. Black Wave. Yeah, world. I have shovel parts here, right? I think I do. A shovel. Song of the Sky Wolf. What? Dig? Oh, wait a minute, that can't be right. That's a trap, isn't it? It is. Bad air. Like, dig, that's Minecraft. What does the
Would you
Skywell
like
have
to
to do with
customize the
anything?
main menu, Mr. President?
No, that was a Skyward Sword, I believe. Okay, base can't do anything there. The turtle engine absolutely can't do anything there. Oh, none of my characters have upgrades yet. Well, I haven't seen if Eggman's got any upgrades, but it's a single stage fight. Liquid choice obtained. I'll never go first. Okay, so do I mean, I have Sonic checks left, but it's like... I can technically full clear Metal... No, I'll just keep trying Metal Harbor. I know it's possible. Let's go keep trying. Here's the time trial, then I can come back and replay it. Like I said, execution is basically, if I make a single mistake, it's an instant reset. Like, that's how tight this time trial is without like any upgrades. Honestly, it might even just be that like this is not enough at all. I think it maybe straight up expect me to have side dash. But I'll try anyway because content. Love content. I'll try my best. Not long. Something. Ouch! Missiles keep getting in the way. I can at least skip the way. I'm not worried about big for now. Big is an awful spot. He's second. Oh, we need this one. Not much time at all. The bucket.
Blows up!
The door's locked. We need a key to get in there.
Shadow?
Oh no, this might not be enough time. 30 seconds left. Fly faster! Please. Power of Sonic theme, please. Oh, I forgot that part, whatever. 10 seconds left.
What the? What's going on?
Gonna have to loop back around.
The cannon fire?
My name is Rouge the Bat, better known as the Treasure.
Would you like to customize the...
Okay, let's wrap up mission Middle Harbor now. I thankfully have checkpoints.
Go!
You know, I probably just realized that, like, why didn't I just, like, advertise myself in Archipelago Discord? I'm literally playing an AP game with someone, and I haven't done that. I'm so foolish. My advertisement only went to like friends who are like always busy at this hour. Remember, next time, they have an audience. That honestly might scare me a little bit. Because I'm so used to talking to nobody. Maybe they're shocked for actually talking to somebody.
The rules are simple. Make your way to the center of the screen, and the first to touch the gold ring clears the stage.
Sonic's origins through this screen, child. Possibly me. Center of the screen. This is a... Take your guess what am I doing all this parkour for? Get up here. Camera doesn't really know what to do. I'm gonna just take it in my own hands and Yep, there's Big. There he is.
Got it!
Whisper of Unbreakable heart.
Close up!
That's good. Nice.
The door is locked. We need a key to get in there.
We're stuck.
Shadow?
Right. Let's try to get this extra life on this segment. Get first try, please. Ball rolling. There we go. Oh, the random set. Bring the steps back. Should be out of lot. I just and dash from here, get a really good jump. I can get across. Simple as that.
What the?
I get a really bad time, but I mean, sure.
Why doesn't the cannon fire?
2, 1.
Would you like to customize the main menu,
I don't
Mr.
think there's
President?
much of anything tedious people there, but I full cleared Metal Harbor. Don't have to come back there ever again. Which is incredible considering I have no upgrades. And Fauna Rush, can't really make more progress. Prison Lane's all good. Highway's full cleared. Security Hall, I think I can't put anything else. Wait, what? I didn't get big? I thought I got big.
System alert.
I guess I didn't get the big check somehow. Oh, is it because I died during the check, so it didn't get set properly? I'll try it again. Like, we're right over a death plane, so, like, most of the time I just die as soon as it's done. Come on, fishy. Come on. No. That's not
Got
bad.
it! Yeah!
Bonus point. Enjoy.
Would you like to customize the main menu, Mr. President?
Okay, what else? Is Sonic truly done? Looks like Sonic is done. And with that, I can just close the game. Don't know why you have like two separate cameras for like other games, but I'm just gonna keep closing them. What? What? Dolphin crashed? Why? Why is all my programs suddenly crashing? This is a little concerning. I think my computer is, like, self-destructing. Oh god, it's not proper full screen. Fix yourself. Okay, gonna have to reconnect to the AP world. There we go. I have no idea what happened. It's game's not being picked up, but there it is. Book. Also, the game's on mute. Hold on. Dolphin likes to start muted recently for some reason. I don't know why. Noot-noot. Back where we started. Alright, so I saw I got Flurry earlier. Anything else? It's literally playing Flurry's, like, theme song. Yeah. Black key. No other badges. Not even a single extra star piece. Wow. All of this just to get, like, one thing. Exactly one thing. Right, still missed it. I took it earlier. Okay, here's the check-in question. Down here. Oops. You don't want to jump on enemies in random randomizer because, well, this time's fine, but you never know when you can just go enter an enemy encounter and then just get your box rocked off by a spiked enemy. Happens very frequently. There's a lot of spiked enemies in this game. Right. Experience. Yeah, so this is all that Flurry gets me. One chest. It has somebody else's autograph. Don't know where that could be. The autograph? Oh, yeah, maybe for someone's autograph. I don't know. Cool. Okay, I think all my games are, like, stuck now. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing else I can do. Maybe Hollow Knight, maybe my Hollow Knight got something when I was not paying attention, but I think that game might just be stuck too. Hour and a half in already. I think a lot of people would probably, like, stop at this point. Be satisfied with the progress they made, but, well, I mean, I can't make any more progress, that's the thing. And stuff. So how about let's go boot up something else while while the checks continue rolling in. And save and quit TTYD. Close off all the stuff. I gotta correct that text. Text here is not accurate anymore. There we go. Now that's accurate. Now let's go and I'm feeling like I'm feeling roguish. I'm feeling roguelike. I'm always feeling roguelike. Which one? What was that? What was the last one I played? The dice game. Oh yeah, Die in the Dungeon. Yeah, let's do a quick round of Die in the Dungeon. I accidentally lowered my fade transition. But, where is my? Yeah, the game loaded up, right? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where is my frog game? Well, let me try changing scenes and checking again. Stop giving me... my thing is crowded with, like, random Xbox crap. But there it is, Die in the Dungeon. There you are. Alright. Back of my, current favorite, dice dungeon game. And I'll get an axolotl over top OBS so I can see Adam's coming in better. And starting to run. Now, last time I think I did. What was I did Cinder last time. Finished my first stream on, I think, Cinder. Cinder, yeah. So this time I think I'm gonna show off a different character. Try I like Nera. Let's do Nera. I had a lot of fun about the first one of Nera. With a mechanic where you gain parry when you gain block, but allows you to do damage by just blocking. But like since I finished a run with Nera already, I get an extra relic choice. A second relic I can choose instead for a different playstyle. Unrestrained Potential. If you have no energy left at the end of the turn, gain 1 energy until the end of battle. All die have extra value for every 6 die in the deck. So instead of Extreme Defense, I have Extreme Offense. And keep in mind, she only has 13 health, so she kind of dies a little quickly if I'm not careful. But all that extra value I think is gonna come in handy. Keep checking back to make sure OBS is still recording. Okay, let's go. To the dungeon we go. Okay, so you know roguelikes, you know Slay the Spire. I think you know Slay the Spire, and kind of get the structure. We got dice that do diff stuff. We got attacks. We got heals. We got boosts, we got defense, boost, improve the value of other die, attacks, do as you expect, same with block, and goals, just win the combats. Bat in the background. Quick. No. Every time I use up all my energy, I get permanently 1 extra energy for the rest of the fight, which is a very, very strong effect. Yeah, powerful this can get. Double Dip attack. Double Dip is a dice property that lets me draw more die. Actually, hold on. If there's one in the chat, I can't see them with OBS. Well, never mind. I'll just get OBS back over. I can kind of see the tracker. Anyway, I'll just bring my laptop a little bit closer to me. This would be a good sign for me to just get a... Maybe I get a second monitor so I can get a better view, but This one monitor I have already takes up so much space on this desk. Maybe I can make this preview just a little bit bigger. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll just scale up the window. Scale up the window, move it to the side. That doesn't change how it looks on the stream, doesn't it? Okay, no, that's just a preview of it. That'd be so silly if it was actually changing things. And if it does, then, well, I'm sorry. This is just like accessibility for myself, so I can still know what's going on. Okay. I have double dip attack, dual edge. 3 damage to the target enemy. If the final value is an odd number, gain block instead. So it can do both. It can deal damage and it can gain block. Oh, final value, not. Oh, is the final value of the die, not the face value. Huh. That might be a bit of a tough one to use. But with it, I'll be able to block and attack with just 1 die. So I'll try it out. Plus, I'm incentivized to take tons of die for like extra strength. If I get anything I want to dispel, can't change this die. Row block. I don't think it's a good idea to take an early event, so let's just go up. Go up, full speed ahead. Got an ant. Blocking part of the board. Early combats aren't super bad, so blocking is not going to be a hard thing. Okay, so final value is 3 currently. Buff it up by 1, it becomes an attack. Yeah, that's how that works. A lot of energy, but not a lot of... Perfect kill. Oh. Always good to try to go for perfect kills whenever you can, since there's some relics that give you benefits if you do manage to get like exact kills. Double dip, basic double dip and faulty mirror allows me to copy the effect of another die. Lethal attack it has glass property, which means I can only use it once per fight. And it's only a 1 or a 3. Only a 1 or a 3. The best effect being that it just gets to do damage again to another enemy. That's kind of not good. I'd much rather have a 1, 2, 3 kind of roll. Mirror dice can be fun if I can like expand like the size of the board or like shrink the slots value so I can copy multiple die. Take another dual edge, I guess. Multiple enemies here. This top enemy, if I kill it, it'll stop the actions of all other enemies. I try to target that one first. This counts for both actions. Oh no, that's separate things. Block that. And the guy at the bottom is trying to heal and will not allow this. I'll prevent it by killing the enemy at the top, so now it doesn't heal. Well, I mean, its max health is 9, so it wasn't gonna do much anyway. Not quite perfect damage, but good enough. Okay. Rain die. high boost to the slot it was used on. Double dip. Double up boost. Another glass lethal attack, but the values are a little more rounded out. You know, I kind of need more attacks. I mean, I really am going to take everything I see now, huh? Relics has really changed the way I'm playing. Okay, so... yeah, so I can upgrade value of die. I kind of want this lethal die to slap a little hard, so let's make the values in this thing go way up. 135. Healed at the end of battle. Challenges cannot fail on turn 1. Oh yeah, there's challenges that can pop up. Haven't seen one yet. Maybe make one of my boosts just be all 2, like make it more consistent. Consistency can be good with this. Maybe this just flat 2 boost. And then create another die. Put this to a ledge. +1 better and everything. My money spent. I'm kind of daring to try an event now. Try to get something special. Okay, this is not that special. Ground suddenly breaks! After landing on what looks like some wooden planks, you see a short grasshopper giving you a mean look. Pay for the damages! Heal him. Obtain a comfy couch. Grant glass property to a selected die. End of the turn. Heal 1 if you receive no damage this turn. Kind of handy for having very little health and not much healing. Compare the damages, choose between 3 uncommon die, or gain 11 coins, but receive a curse. Pacifist Dogma, attacks on turn 1 deal -1 damage. So I just don't really get kills in turn 1 then, okay. Let me check the map. Yeah, so I got a shop right here. Might be just a benefit just try to just talk it out. Then again, I kind of want. I do want to. I need some like. Yeah, I'll take the dogma. This is only turn 1, so it's not the worst. This is not really your fault. The shopkeeper ponders for a moment. Go. I don't want to see you ever again. Okay. And here at the rest stop, I can heal, which if I have missing health, it would heal it back. But since I'm at max health, I can increase the max health by 3, or I can redistribute the faces of a dice. I don't think I'm gonna do because I don't really have much good reason to redistribute at the moment. I'll just get my health up to 16. Being on elite right now just seems like a bad idea. I don't really have much going on, but I need strength for the boss, so I'm gonna have to throw myself into the ring. This fight's a little harder. This it's Archer. If it lands a hit on me that I don't block, it's gonna cause one of my slots to become intangible. Tangible and tangleable. Lethal glass. There's only one enemy, so I don't want to use that. Ooh, this is not going to be a good turn. Use up my heal blocks. It's gone. What is going on? I can make this in an even number, right? It's not quite even. That's not even... Oh dear. It's gonna be odd no matter what. Guess we'll do it like that. Yeah, damage output is not that good, but at least I'm blocking. Well, there's my attacks. Okay, first wave done, and now wave 2. Lots more enemies. So these guys in the back get like useful benefits, but this guy gets buffed if I don't attack it, so I'm gonna have to just go all out on it. And the little grubs don't really do all that much. Okay, there's when I need lethal attack. It repeats its damage if I get a kill with it. I have to buff that thing up as much as possible. I'm getting no block if I go this way. Better. Oh, that was just perfect. All in one row. Okay, I like my choice. Okay. Providential Vial. All dice you draw on turn 1 will roll its highest possible face value. Or Sacred Maul. Played attack dice will go back to your hand next turn. I mean, does that count for dual edge? Take Maul. I need some more attacks. Oh, ooh, this is more like it. Glass block. Build up boost. Take a lethal attack. I get a potion. Heal, gain block, and 5. And block. In coins, you get another relic. Dice from their first face. Activate, get +3 extra value. +3 extra value if it's on the face. Poison, you don't die. Whoa, got a lot of good stuff here. Attack. Grow. Oh, it can't give grow to that one because it's glass. Grow to both my block options. Mighty potion, I guess, and then move on. Move a die. Honestly, I might just remove one of the... I'll remove one of the boosts. Don't really need 3 of them. I can get to dispel something. Boost the glass property. Easy. Basically, unless you have a thing saying otherwise, you just get rid of the glass anytime, every chance you get. I don't want to go up, but like I think I want to go down to take on another elite. Get some more goodies. Distribute faces. I'll just heal again. 19 health. Oh no, I'm going okay. Anyway, health position. Okay. Bar at the top, I want to take out since it can buff other enemies, and depending on what I do during my turn. Just barely not enough. Oh, what's the challenge here? Kill enemies from highest to lowest max HP. Oh, so I have to take out this guy first. That's a little rude, but okay. We have the challenge to heal and gain a heal on Battle Lord. Well, I probably wouldn't have to heal if I just do it otherwise, but I'm not sure. Perfect block. This is such overkill, but sure. Oh, ow. Yeah, I definitely need that heal now. How many times are you gonna hit me? Oof. You, and then fight will be over afterward. Actually, I think that's already enough, but isn't lethal yet. Wait, how did I fail that challenge? That was highest to lowest. But, okay, that's just a bug. Like, I mean, there were literally bugs, but like, I did exactly what the challenge said, and I failed it. Does it seriously not expect me to get multiple kills in a turn? Like, you saw that, right? Like, the person on the top clearly had more health. the flea at the bottom. Ugh. Backup potion. Would need some. Well, okay, you can't use it now. Or can I use it now? Oh, I can use it now. Okay. No, I can't. Relics, but one off from these relics. Origami frog, dice in hand, then determine not be discarded anymore. So basically, if I have that with hammer, I always can attack. Like, even if I don't play them. Remaster, start a battle. Let's just upgrade. Let's just get some dice upgrades here. One 1 3 3 5 5 2 2 2 2 2 4 5. I'm not sure if these distributions are very good. One that's all 2, and then one that's all 3. I don't know if that's even useful. Enchants to do ledge. That means that I have a better chance of attacking with that one now. And I just played the jackpot potion, started this fight, so I can get some potion for get some money for the potion shop up ahead. I get 1 coin. It's not nothing. Oh wait, perfect lethal already. Good start. And then we have her. 2 damage 4 times. It basically, if I don't block this attack, I'm gonna be in a bad spot. Is there any chance I can just kill this turn? No. I'd be foolish for trying. Then I'm just gonna... I'll just block. Try to block that. Why am I not using the one that poisons? Oh, because it's not quite as much damage over time. No, it's not worth. It's not worth. Down to 7. Got some entangled slots, so I can't put dice there. Oh, and also, they get buffed every time there's more entangled die added to the mix, so that's not good at all. I can play all my die. Or middling returns. I'm gonna have to use this. That's... I think I live, but not by a lot. Nope, I still die. Come on. You got really bad rolls. Alright, let's Nara, I know you can do better than that. Let's run it back. Run it back. Yeah, should not be taking damage in this first fight. Blast boost, blast attack, another heal. I guess glass would be, okay in this synergy, because that would mean I have like extra dice in the deck that just go away. I don't have to worry about clogging stuff. Wow. I wonder if this game really wants me to take an event right now. Yeah, it's kind of a little forceful. Oh, let me at least get another fight in so I can have one more die to contribute. Challenge here. End the battle with 5 or more energy. Complete the challenge to get enemy start next battle with less HP. That's a pretty good reward right there. And something that's actually pretty doable. All I have to do is just grind enough energy. Now, it doesn't mean, like... Hope it doesn't mean I have to end with 5 energy, like down here. To do like a obtuse setup where I just have to be able to finish off with 1 die, like this. There we go. Challenge cleared. So next fight is gonna be a little easier. Ooh, heavy block. After use, block on the board and drop in value for however many turns it has left on the face value. So basically, put this down, I get to block every turn until it goes off. So that's great. Attack I can re-roll, or dual edge again. Nah. Get the retry attack. Try to balance out. And getting more attacks in. This guy again. Okay. I don't know if the dogma was really the right choice. We have a store literally immediately after this. Wait, actually, yeah, hold on. We have a store right here. I can... Yeah, I'll talk out with him again. The curse is not that bad. That means I can buy relics here. That'll just gonna be filled on turn 1. A crooked hourglass. Die in your hand with a face value of 1 or less can be rerolled once. A whole lot of them. Very much being greedy about that fact. Uh-oh, phone call. Give me a sec. Okay, that was a bit of an important call. I have to wrap up this run pretty soon now because I do believe my my dad's coming home soon, so I better wrap this up soon. Reroll this. Kill. Block on heavy boost and heavy boost is like, even that heavy boost, that like that's really good. Right. Okay, now this is the fight I probably would have want that HP buff a little better. End the battle with half your max HP or permanent boost modifier. Okay, that's simple enough. Just don't block. If I just simply don't block, then I win. 3 damage to the player. Yeah, this is just free. A 6 is definitely half a 13, so that's damage complete right there. That's a kill. Alright, easy. Get a potion here. I'll probably take the heal. Then get a permanent boost modifier. Excellent. Another event, because why not? As you walk through the dungeon, you notice your feet getting stuck on the floor. Big spider webs are blocking the way forward. Lash through the webs or brute force your way out. Oh, do I want to take another curse? And I get my big die here, so I got a pretty good chance of getting out. I have to roll a 6 or higher. This is very much a roll in my favor. Down there. Flush the webs. Gain 7 coins, I lose 4. What is the relic here? Once per turn, the first die you place on the board will be rerolled to its highest possible face value. You know what, let's just try to get a lot of reroll let's get a little reroll synergies and see how that works. Get a 10. Yeah, killed that one. Laboriously, you made it to the other side of the room by pure determination. Finally reached the door, you find something stuck in to one of your feet. Juice. Hey, I should probably get some extra options if I go down compared to going up. That would mean no elite battle. But that would mean no elite battle if I go up. Go down. I'll go up. Yeah, coins. Relic. If you have any block at the end of the turn, gain might. Okay, get a grants hollow to something. -1 energy cost. Lot of strong options. Hollow. Actually, considering my character is all about like using as many die as possible, I'm not sure if the hollow in this one would be. No, I'll give it hollow. Always give hollow to like the expensive die, especially since that's grow. I want them to get big. Maybe a mighty potion. Get. Group. Not sure about retain. I'll get mighty potion. Oh, I haven't used my healing potion yet. Let me just do it now. Wow. That was so worth. The top one immediately. That'll mean I'll lose health. I'd rather not lose health so soon. I'll take out the bottom one. Yeah, bar at the top can barely hurt me. Enough for a KO. Exactly. One block ruined it. But now I can't even attack at all. Die. Or double. I get double dips. Double dip stuff. Double dip. Probably double dip here. Alright, let's try our hands on a elite battle when I have like half my max health. That's this fight again. I'm not learning. I am not learning, that's what I'm doing. Not a full block. Oh, unless I also take this super defensively so I can get some buffs. There, now I do a little bit more damage. Yeah, so this can only copy the die at the farthest side. No, that's not worth. Okay, now that's a kill. Keep that might boost. 31 damage. Get her again. Giga boost on these die. Rather heal a little bit. He gets more health back at rest site. $38. Yep, they're toast. Letter recommendation: boost die targeting dice at face value of 0. Gain extra boost value. There are no block dice on the board at the end of the turn. Gain block. Recommendation kind of gets countered because of all the free rolls they have going on. Raincoat. Full safety. Blast and double dip terrain. That'll guarantee, that'll ensure they'll get maximum value out of terrain. Another health potion. I think I'll like get to like the boss, and like after that I'll just have to save and quit. Just because I got other things coming up. Kill enemies only when they have 5 HP or less. Get a permanent bonus modifier. That will allow me to get some extra card draw. Dice draw. But I'm not sure if I'm really gonna benefit from that, so how about I just say no? Now? One again! Come on. It can get me a bigger number than that. And now I need the boost for the kill. For, like, perfect kill here. Right, I have raincoat, so I can afford not playing a block die any chance I get. The light doing 17 damage. Fail. That's fail. But whatever. Major health potion, that's... some sort of healing. Of return, an odd face value between 1 and 7 will be selected. Dice with that value get extra value. So I have like 1 and 3. That'll prioritize me a bunch of odd numbers. I'll be bad with the grow die since it's all even. Sure. Only auto. Okay. I don't know how else to redistribute all this stuff. Now let's do it. Event, camp, no. Gone. Ooh. The last enemy you bested dropped something peculiar on the ground. Wonder what to do with it. Leave it where it is. Blast it with your weapon. Gain coins, lose HP. Shops. No shop, so that's not gonna help. Get close and examine it. Fragment reality. Decrease max health by 8. Oof. Dice with faulty property can now be upgraded and modified. So that would mean I can... Does that mean I can actually modify my mirror? The mirror and my heal can now be... the mirror can be modified. That's actually ridiculously powerful. Who needs... Oh, but that gives me, like, no max health to work with. That's gonna put me down to 5 max health. Just 5. We ball. As he approached the black stone, not statue, this is a pretty tiny statue if it was one, you start hallucinating. After some time, the delirium fades, and notice something new the stone used to be. I obtained a fragment of reality, and a fragment of pain. Well, I guess it only makes sense to... It only makes sense to, like, use the max by 3 to get myself back to 8. But then again, I need to survive, first and foremost. Let's get back, let's at least have 8. Alright, Chef, what's the challenge here? Oh yeah, challenge is just complete before turn 5. Probably not gonna happen. Wait a minute, I already lost. I already lost. Yeah, he just kills me on target. Oh, unless I target this thing. I have to target that thing to actually not instantly eat the dust. Nope. That was an absolute fail. I unlocked lore! Amazing. Not multi-world lore, but Nora lore, which is probably pretty good too. Bright key relic. Ah. Well, at least I'm gonna be able to see fragment reality. Okay. Well then, I'm getting pressed for time now, and haven't really done much multi-world content in a second, so I guess I'm gonna have to end it here. That was my first day of the Pingu's 10th Async adventure. And yeah, I didn't really get to do all that much. I mean, that's just kind of what happens when you have, like, no progression balancing. You're not gonna be able to do very much, very often. But I'll be back on tomorrow, and hopefully somebody's found me, like, a progressive hammer, boots, or something to get me forward, but I'm not counting on it. I'm not gonna push anyone for it. So, y'all enjoy yourself, have fun, and I'll, be back to continue progressing on the next day. Take care.